How y'all doing? Yeah, beard's kind of sticking all directions and everything. That's all right. Okay, we ready to get down to business? Everybody got their coffee and donuts? Dude, I'm an hour late. How are you not having it? Come on, man. Anyway, yeah, you got to be at work, dude. Just go, dude. We'll catch the show later, dude. It's you got to go do your job. All right. Oh yeah. Beautiful, wondrous morning of no energy. But I'm going to do it. I'm here and we're ready to rock and roll. And first segment is about balancing your path. And I don't know if there might be a couple segments in this one, most likely. There always is. But we need to figure out okay, as we walk along, we get up every day. How would God want us to divvy up our time? What would be the optimal point options that you have out there on the table for you? Well, how many wanted to guess that number three's involved? Oh yeah, that's some bitten three every time I turn around. That three's in there. Yeah, it is definitely one of his favorite things. See, there's 3 8-hour segments in your day, and so the most optimal one is the 8 for your tribute for your job. There's your 8 for rest and sleep because that is important, people. You really need to do that 8 because your avatar really needs 8. Okay, and the sooner you get yourself balanced out to taking those 8s, the sooner you'll realize your body feels pretty damn normal every day. Because shortchange it a couple times or overextend it a couple times, and guess what? Your rhythm of happiness in your avatar is out of sync. Okay? So getting a regular rhythm of 8 is the best way to you and your avatar to get along. Okay? All right. Then comes the other 8. All right. Now this one here is what's on your heart. If it's about spending time with your kids and helping out with the chores at the house and, that kind of lifestyle, because obviously you're a husband or a wife and you have children, then you need to do what's on your heart. However, if you don't have that, then there's the other options where, friends or activities of what you want to do or get done or what have you just got to go to your compass. All right, what's on your agenda is right there, and the thought will come to your head, and you're like, okay, that's what I should probably be doing. um, you know it's okay to come home from work and plop your ass on the couch and watch TV and do absolutely nothing and go to bed like never. But if you do that, that's cool. All right, that's yeah, that's yeah, probably should go back to tape number one. But your call. All right, I've already told you no. But yeah, there are those times when you are exhausted. But if you get your 8 and you work your job and you get that rhythm going, you'll find that other 8 you've got all kinds of energy, and you'll be wanting to do something. You know, hobbies and fellowshipping, friends, and there's a whole bunch of good things to get done. But it's up to you. You can sit on that couch and watch TV the whole time, and you'll still be just fine. And the point meter will be pretty much standing still, but that's okay. This is a system set up to maximize points. You all are going to have a lot of points versus the old school people. Yeah, because it was uh, it was hard to understand God and how to get points, but it's becoming a lot clearer now. And you'd be surprised how it adds up over 50 years. So a little here, a little there, a little there. All right, it's a perfect thing. But now we got the weekends. Okay, here's the thing about that. That is the time that is truly your pleasure time. That is the time where you should go ahead and have some fun. Set aside events and things that you just want to do to experience, okay? Because it is important to have that fun each week. And, you know, one of my personal favorites will be the church on Sunday where your kids get to go there and you guys all sing hymns together. I think that would be just like the most awesomest experience for the children. And it'll definitely put a little step in the parents getting to see them up there on that stage. And you may think that gets boring, but I bet you them kids will be actually looking forward to that on Sunday, being able to get a chance to go do that. And some may not, some may like, no, Dad, let's go to a park. Let's go do that. And that's cool too, because we're not all singers. No, that's not, but there's a lot of singers in every village. And kids need to have that chance to just belt it out, and giving them that hour, what's that cost you, huh? A little joy? Yeah. That's just one thing. That's just one. Eventually, every village will have activities, things to go do and see. And, you'll have seasonal things. Like here, we have a swimming pool that's really awesome, but you ain't doing that in December. No, that thing is drained dead, and you're going to be passing on that one. But it's going to be a work in progress thing. Like I said, we have a nice mall. And by the way, he wants me to give you guys here in town the heads up that on the 23rd, I will go to that mall and I will park. And I will be received by Muscatine first, right there. I'm to walk that mall and to meet and greet everyone I can. It might be a little crowded, okay? But I remember that mall being packed asses and elbows anyway. I mean, that's my history was of it. I mean, some Saturdays, it was just like, wow. It took me forever to get from one end to the other. There's so many people. Yeah, so the 23rd, yeah, that's my first walk into the public. And so, yeah, you can go ahead and hang a banner or something if you want. It's not necessary. But that's how he wanted me to give you the heads up what we're doing. And, but getting back to the thing, having a place for people to go like that and get out. That's Saturday and Sundays. Yeah. And it could be just hanging at the house and raking leaves. It's like, yeah, we got to get this done. Come on, kids, let's go see if we can get this raked up. And, it's going to be what's on your heart. Because obviously we can't all go to the mall every freaking Saturday morning. That's just not going to be functional. And not only that, but, okay, that's going to get kind of boring too. All right. It may be, hey, we're going to put carpet in this bedroom. Who's all up for that? Huh? Okay, come on, please. Give me a hand. All right. And everybody throw down and do it together. That kind of thing. Be careful of them razor knives. I don't know if you ever worked with a carpet knife. That sucker will cut you fast. Okay, dude, it's like, so probably not something you want to let the kids handle. Adults only. All right. I've had issues, believe it or not. Yeah. I do bleed. Yes, people, I do bleed. Oh, man, talk about bleeding. Let me tell you about a time at my work. This was recent history. Oh, yeah, here we go, story time. Oh, I knew it was coming. Anyway, I was at my work when I first started with them, and there's a machine that I have to put in, and it does a little pocket hole on the back of it, but it has a clamp go down on it to hold it in place. And just had a little itty bitty piece that I had to shove in there. And I pushed that thing in there without even thinking about it, stepped on that lever, and slammed that clamp came down. Oh, it was the end of my finger under that clamp. Oh, just blew the hell out of the end of it. Oh man, I cut myself many times in my life, but that nothing hurts as hard as a hammered end of your finger. Oh man, I blew the end of that damn thing out. Oh shit. Had to go in there and I tell you what, redneck first aid kit, paper towels and a little bit of duct tape and wrapped her all up and so embarrassed. Oh, I was so embarrassed. The finger, it's just like, okay, all right, all right. And the worst one is the index finger, the point one. Yeah, the left hand. I was building face frames at the time anyway. That's what the damn pocket machine was all about. And so I got it wrapped up and went over and decided I was still going to build them face frames. And I did. I sat there and built them 9-fingered all the way. Just kept that one out. And ow, ow, ow. But I didn't give up. I remember the moaner coming out and looking at me like, look at that crazy fool. He's sitting there with 9 fingers putting that thing together. Oh, man. Nevertheless, I didn't really actually finish the day. I think the arm ache and the whole trauma of all that, I might have went home early. But I was back next day, yeah, and continued on. And then another time I cut my finger and pretty much took my friggin' fingernail off. Oh, yeah, I love working in the wood shop. Yeah, safety is important. That spinning blade, do not get your fingers near the damn thing. But the dynamic dual, yeah, they knew you were bulletproof, dude. Go ahead, slam. Ow! And it took the damn fingernail off of me. I mean, it literally just ripped my fingernail clean the hell off. But it's almost back now. They told me it wasn't coming back. Come on, man. I'm bulletproof. Yeah, it'll come back. It's almost back. It's going to be back perfect by Christmas Eve, though. Watch me. Do you remember I told you about that story about men and being dumb? Women, I want to ask you a question. When is the last time you sat around with friends and discussed your battle scars like that? With pride. You get my point? Yeah. Men, what they think is cool is not so cool. See what I mean, girls? The men need help. They really do need help. And I'm here to bring them up to speed to what really is important. And those battle scars of being stupid aren't exactly cool. It's good to laugh at, you can sit around and have a few beers. Look at what happened with Kevin, look at what he did. Oh boy, it really is an intelligence level that men are lacking in. Okay, so I just thought of that as I was showing you my fingernail. It's like, why am I proud of that? Oh, I am one of them. I am. Okay. Anyway, balancing our path. Boy, I really got off that path, didn't I? Anyway, you know what? Let me regroup. Let me watch a couple songs, and we will come back to that. I totally lost where I was at. I thinking about my damn fingernail that came off. They did tell me it would never come back. They didn't know how tough I was. It did suck working those days because it's easy to hold your index finger up and out of the way when you're working, but try to do that with that ring finger. Yeah. Let's see how much power you got right there when you got to pick up a board without that ring finger. You don't realize how strong that finger is or how much that finger's needed. Let me put it that way. Yeah. Oh, they were so good to me. Did I tell you how good they've been to me? They have always, got my back. I'll be back.